Hey guys, and welcome to today's vlog. So I have another question that I think I should ask all of you guys watching, all of you that are a fan of the channel, because this kind of involves you as well. So last week I was streaming on Twitch. I was streaming Mario Maker 2, which I haven't streamed for a long time. And I do intend to upload that as gaming videos at some point in the near future as well, so stay tuned for that. With my Streamlabs account, I have it set up so when I get a YouTube sub, I also get an alert for it on Streamlabs, which then sends it through and appears on my stream. So when someone subscribed while I was live, I saw the alert pop up and I said, thanks for the YouTube sub. Well, someone in my chat thought that I was actually multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, when in fact I wasn't. I guess it's the way I said it. They kind of got a bit confused. They thought I was multi-streaming. But anyway, that got me thinking, should I start multi-streaming again? And it's entirely up to you guys, really, because I know you guys like the YouTube videos, you like the Twitch streams. So would you want to see me live on YouTube again? Because those of you that watch the YouTube videos, some of you don't have Twitch. So when I say I'll be live on Twitch, you can't necessarily watch the streams because you don't have a Twitch account. Well, sure, you can watch it, but you can't chat or anything. So that kind of got me thinking, should I start multi-streaming again? Because I was multi-streaming every Friday. Every Friday stream was a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, where I would play like Mario Maker 2 or Mario Kart World or something on Twitch and YouTube. And then when I finished with like the Mario stuff, I would then end the YouTube stream and play something entirely different on Twitch, which would be probably a PlayStation game or a game with my friends, something like that. Now, I probably wouldn't be able to play games with my friends on YouTube live stream, because depending on what game it is, depending on who I'm playing with, we swear a lot, and we can't be swearing on YouTube live stream, because YouTube will be like, "Oh, why you're swearing? You can't be swearing." Which, you know what, I actually agree with them. That's why I bleep out any swear words in my videos. Sometimes there are a few that kind of slip past whilst editing, and I miss them, and I end up swearing. So, setting up the multi-stream is actually really easy. It's already set up on my OBS. So I'm just going to sit here, because why not? It's already set up on my OBS, so all I would have to do is just make sure the YouTube is still like set up the same, the YouTube side of things, which it should be because I haven't really changed any settings. When I multi-stream on YouTube, I have to make a thumbnail for the stream, purely so it's a bit more enticing, a bit more entertaining, if you will. I don't mind that, because I like making YouTube thumbnails. I like making thumbnails for all my videos, so it's no different for a live stream. I don't know, it's really fun to multi-stream. There are people that come into the YouTube streams, and you know, it's the same as Twitch. It's really good to get to know people through a live stream, you know, through the chat box. And you know, it's just a bit of fun. So yeah, it's entirely up to you guys. Do I start multi-streaming again? If I get like more than 3 people will say yes, you should have. If I get more than 3 people say yes, you should absolutely start multi-streaming again, I will probably multi-stream this Friday. Last Friday on Twitch, we was playing Mario Maker 2. We started playing through Super Space Pig World again, which was one of the first Super Worlds that I first played on YouTube. So yeah, if I multi-stream this week, I would just be finishing that. At some point, I can't speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. At some point, I will be doing a community games night, because I put up a poll on Twitch, and I put one up on Discord as well, of if I done a community games night, What game should I play? There was a choice of Mario Kart World, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Fortnite, Among Us, or Splatoon 3. So far, didn't expect anything less, but Mario Kart World has the most options. Yeah, the way that came about is I was literally just scrolling through my Discord, and my hand is slipping off the side of the bed, by the way. I was looking through my Discord server, and I saw there was a community games voice chat, which no one has ever used. So yeah, I originally made that. My hand has just gone. I originally made that when I made the Discord. Jesus Christ, I can't sit like that. Yeah, I was gonna do like regular community games nights, and never have. And that would be the voice chat we all go in when we play community games, you know, because we're all friends there. It would be limited to what or who could join it, because sometimes you get stinky people joining, causing chaos. So yeah, at some point I will be doing a community games night. I don't really know when. I'd have to like figure it out with the people that are joining in, because time zones and obviously people doing their own thing. I know one of my friends is off on a work trip now, I think. I could be wrong. So yeah, I don't know if he's still able to play like video games with communities and everything, but I'll have to ask him on that. Also, if I look tired, I am. The reason there hasn't been a few uploads for a few days, it's been a busy weekend, I'll say that. If I sound like really nasally, I have hay fever again. So yeah, I'm gonna get this vlog out today. I'm gonna give you all like 3-4 days to decide should I start multi-streaming again, because it was a lot of fun. I did like multi-streaming on YouTube. I'm also gonna work on a YouTube short after I've filmed this vlog. Once I've filmed that, I'll start editing the vlog, and then I'll start editing the YouTube short. Yeah, let me know, should I start multi-streaming? It'll be good fun. If I do community games night, I know a lot of my friends are family friendly. Like, the people that voted on the poll, Super Nintendo, really cool guy by the way, he's family friendly. I think J to the 4th power, he's not family friendly, but he doesn't swear much. I think the main struggle would be for me, because I swear a lot. You know, doing the multi-streams, I would have to cut down on swearing. When I used to multi-stream last year, I used to try so hard not to swear in the YouTube side of things. So I used to be able to do it, so I could definitely do that again. But yeah, we'll have to see. You know, like I say, it's entirely up to you guys. Should I start multi-streaming again? Should I do the community game tonight whenever that happens? Should I do that on YouTube? Or should I... What I could do is record it and then upload it as a proper video. The YouTube live streams would probably be edited into a video anyway, into gaming videos, which would be awesome. Even if I just do a YouTube stream every other week, it will then give me time to edit the content that I get from it and upload it as a video. So yeah, let me know what you'll think. I'm gonna stop rambling and get this video done and the YouTube short. Good times. Thanks for watching the giant Luigi. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and bye.